Well, gee whiz, it's been like a few months since I last did a Stardew Valley video. Not to mention, it's been a month since I last did an actual video, so sorry for all the waiting. I will try to get more on schedule because, well, it's coming to the school holidays in a week. Well, at least for in Australia. But welcome to Stardew Valley Part 2. There's a lot of saves here for some reason. Like, look at this. Why? The only one I want to do is this one. Really. Because it's the one we did in episode 1. Where... what did we do? I don't fondly remember. My first episode was just the first cutscene, and the reason it was only the first cutscene is because my recording software, I've changed my recording software. It's completely different now. It was like this debut video software thing, where the video might run out, but now it's completely different. It's the one that comes with Windows 10. But, not to mention, we have finally, in Stardew Valley. This is us. Everything. You receive 15 passive seeds. Here's a little sign to get you started. And you got like different stuff like getting started, introductions, stuff like that. And as you can see, this is the game. Wow, that lagged. Well, it might not lag for you, but it's definitely lagging a bit. The reason being is because I'm recording, and for you, I'm pretty sure the recording might be 60 frames. I don't know. So, if any of you haven't played Stardew Valley, or you don't know what it is, it's like... Does anyone know about Harvest Moon? I know about Harvest Moon, I've played it. It's pretty much like a more improved version of Harvest Moon. Kinda? Counting myself. This Stardew Valley is more of like a... It's a game where you look after your grandpa's farm. Right. You look after your grandpa's farm because he died, and you have to look after his farm. And there's like a town. You can go to the town, meet some people, do some stuff. Hopefully this will be a long-running series. Hopefully it won't be like, what's a series that just ended? I have a series on my channel. Breath of the Wild hasn't ended. It's just that I have had a chance to play the Wii U, but I haven't had a chance to set it up and then just record a video. I don't know if any of you care too much, but... And also, you know all my things, I go like, hey guys, what's up, are you gaming here? Well, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna go plain old... just start thing. You know some YouTubers where they don't go like, I'm here, yada yada. They just start right up. They just go, boom, let's into the game. I didn't used to do that, but now I do that, so I guess if you can hear my clicking, by the way, that is intense clicking right there. Now, I must say about something else. While I'm going through this, I want to inspire you guys to play Stardew Valley, because if you haven't played it, you should. It's a fun game to play. I enjoy this game. It's a fun game, and multiplayer is a thing now. It's been out for a while, maybe a few months or so. But co-op's a thing now. I played a bit of co-op, especially in beta, because it came out on Steam. I'm not sure if co-op's like now out. I think it's still in beta, but it's fun. It's fun to play with your friends. If you have Stardew Valley, good for you. Good job playing it. Everything. So if you're just starting Stardew Valley, if you've just started it and everything like that, alright, here's a little tip. Well, this tip's gonna be a bit drastic, but don't destroy this grass before you have a hay bale. Oh no, not a hay bale. Sorry, like a hay. No, sorry, I forgot a name. It's called a silo. Sorry. Do not harvest these before you have a silo. The reason being is because if you destroy these before you have a silo, they won't do anything. But if you have a silo, they'll go just like that. See, they didn't give me anything. But if you do have a silo, then it'll give you hay. So I recommend doing that. And because I've been on my farm a while, I've showed you around a bit. I want to now show you the actual, like, most important part of this game. There's also this thing where you can just chuck a bunch of crap in, I guess. Clay. So many stuff you don't need, like wooden stone. You need that, like stuff like that. You need. But I want to show you the magnificent world of Stardew Valley, because this game is just so freaking fun to play. My energy's running low already, but this is a really fun game to play, and if you haven't played this game yet, you really should. It's a fun game. It does cost like $20 on Steam, so if you don't have $20, that's fine. Over here, you've got... Well, okay, first up, let me just introduce... If you're new to Stardew Valley, if you don't know it, I'm going to introduce you to everything first before I properly do the thing. So here is the calendar. This is spring in year 1. Obviously, I live in Australia, but this goes by American time, so spring starts first. Actually, it's actually currently in spring in Australia, because it's in September. But for you in, like America, I'm pretty sure it's autumn, or as you call it, fall. But here you can see it's got people's birthday, like Lewis's birthday, Haley's, Vincent's, Pam's, Shane's, Emily's, Pierre's, and you got stuff like the Egg Festival and the Flower Dance. And here you have, right here, it's like health things. Sometimes people put things like that. This is Pierre's shop. I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast. Not because I'm in a hurry. I'm definitely not in a hurry. I'm just relaxing today. But I'm talking a little bit fast. I don't know why. I just want to I want to get on with the game. So this is Pierre's shop. You've got Pierre here, which will sell you a lot of stuff that will help you on your farm. You got very expensive stuff, like the catalog is $30,000 freaking dollars. Like, mate, I only have 500. So if you didn't watch my episode 1, they explained a lot of things on the farm. But you got like the Star Drop Saloon, which is locked currently, and you got all sorts of stuff. Well, as I'm playing the game, I'll teach you new stuff. So first up, let's do what I usually do. Now, there is a mine, if I can go map, yeah, there is a mine up here, which isn't currently open yet. And this thing here, you don't know about, which I won't spoil anything for you, because I know things that happen in the game later on. But I already know most stuff, but I want you guys to figure it out with me. I mean, well, I won't be figuring it out because I already know it, but I want you guys to work out everything. Like, if there's a puzzle, I'm not just going to be like, oh yeah, like 7 times that divided by the square root of 9 or something. That was a bit weird, but I'm not going to go ahead and be like, oh yeah, this. I'm going to, like, maybe make you work it out, but, hey, I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to work it myself before you guys actually do it. The furthest I'm actually on is in summer of year 1, or, like, on my file, like, off-camera file, which I just play normally. If you don't have Stardew Valley, and if you're wondering what the consoles and stuff Stardew Valley's on, Stardew Valley is on, it's on PC, it's on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So if you have any of those things, you can get it. It does cost $20. So if I were you, I would maybe wait for it to go on sale. But hey, it's $20. It's really worth it. Really, like, if I were to put a review on Steam, because I own the game, if I were to ever put a review on the Steam, like, you know those things where it's like, is it worth the money? I would say yes, because it is definitely. It's not definitely worth the money, but it's really worth the money. First up, let's talk to people because, hello, nice to meet you, thank you, Leah, because on the right, the introductions is greet 28 people, or 28 people greet you. So pretty much all you gotta do is walk around the town, talk to people. This game, it doesn't it might get repetitive. If you do the same thing every day, it will get repetitive, but if you try out new things every day, which I will do in this series. So what happens is, most of the time, you wake up on your farm, you work on your farm for a bit, and around 9 o'clock, you come to the town, and then you go around the town, maybe go fishing for a bit. You do get a fishing rod later on. I think it's day 2 or something, but you do get a fishing rod. Maybe fish for a bit, you might buy some stuff, maybe go up to the mines, mine some crap there. You might do a lot of stuff. If you do that over and over and over again until you're up to like year 200 or something, which is crazy. I don't know why you play for that long. Then you're gonna get pretty bored of the game. Now the reason, if you don't want to get bored of Stardew Valley, because you can get bored of it, not quickly, but you can get bored of it. If you don't want to get bored of Stardew Valley, then don't do the same thing every day. Like if you're in the middle of playing Stardew Valley, and let's say you're up to like year 20, because there's different years. I'm currently in year 1. No, not grade 1, like year number 1 of the game. But if you want to start, if you're like up to like year 20 or something, and you're in the middle of doing some crazy, crappy stuff or whatever. Sorry, this chair is very squeaky. Stop being squeaky, chair. So if you want to, let's say, do what I just said. What the frick did I just say? I forgot. Alright, it's gotta come back to mind. Oh yeah, sorry. If you just do the same thing every day, it's cold. Yeah, if you just do the same thing every day, over and over again, and you're up to like year 20, and you're bored of Stardew Valley, and you've spent $20 in it, but you just don't want to play Stardew Valley anymore, I've got a tip. Stop doing the same thing every day. That is my tip for you. Just stop doing the same thing every day. Try new things, do cool things. It's like life. Stardew Valley, it's not like Fortnite. It's like Fortnite's life or something. I don't know. Fortnite's not life for me. Well, I'm not gonna give out my decision of Fortnite. People probably immediately just like kill me or something. Anyway, so what I mean is that if you're, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh well, who cares? Oh yeah, the good thing to do is always like read this. That sometimes there might be like recipe cookbook thing here. Always do that because you learn a new recipe. Welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. Now the weather forecast tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Cool. Well, I have nothing to do for the day. I am exhausted. Let's go to sleep. Wake up the next day. I'm probably going to stop playing when I reach like day 3. Like when I go to sleep on day 3. Last episode was only like 10 minutes long. As you can see currently, you can't see it, but up here where my mouse is, can you see like it changes mouse up here? There's like this little box for me where I can like stop the video, stop stuff. That's how I stop it. So whenever I'm stopping a video, you're gonna see the mouse go up here and click like a thing here. It's because that's how I stop the video up here, but you can't see that. Only I can. So last episode was only 10 minutes long. Currently it's 12 minutes this episode. Like right now is like if you like move your mouse or click the screen or tap the screen or something, then you'll see that it's currently hold up. And 13 minutes. Ooh, I keep finding cool stuff. My backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Up here's got you covered. Stop up here's Jones. So then get the 24 backpack. That's $2,000. Oh, I just got back from the fish trip. You should come down the beach sometime. I got something for y'all. Willie. Boy. So I must say, there's a lot of cool stuff that happens in this game. Like the game isn't just, oh, do your farm work, go to the town, do crappy stuff there. Wow, this place is a mess. Do some stuff there, and then get bored of the game, and then turn it off, and then play it the next day, and then repeat that, and play one day, and then get bored. Well, it's more than that. This game has like, it has a story, but the story ends in like year 3. But you can just keep playing on and on and on. I've watched some YouTube videos, and there are some people who are up to like year 200. I don't know. 20 more people to agree. Well, what time is it? That was a random question. Well, in the game it's 7:50 in the morning, but in real life it's like midday. Well, as I'm making this video, it's midday. By the time it comes out, it'll be like 20 past 12. If you're watching this a year from now, it was a year ago. I'm not gonna click that skip. I want you guys to enjoy the cutscenes and everything as much as I do. But I'm gonna read like their speech because ahoy there, son. There was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. That was a weird accent I just put on there. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough money to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop or something. Yay! It's like Legend of Zelda. You received a bamboo pole. That was awesome. There's a good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now. If you wanna, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used. Pappy? Poppy? My old, I'm just gonna go, well that's an A, so it's old pappy. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. Well, my saying is, if you don't like a video game, don't play it. Well, that's not really it. It's more, if you don't like a video game, well, yeah, that's my motto. If you don't like a video game, don't bother playing it. It's got a really good rod, never mind. Oh well, it does do use for the start of the game, but later on, you're gonna get better rods, and it's just so much better. I can show you, like, what the rods do. Fish comes, there you go. Do you see the little, yeah, see, peak bar behind fish. See the little green bar that, like, if I hold, like, click in, oh, I got perfect, by the way. I'll click in, I'll get it. That, if you upgrade, oh, that's not if you upgrade your fishing rod, that green bar becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you get to the full one, it's almost like half the size of that full thing. So it'll be easy to catch fish. There's like this certain fish which is ridiculous to catch, and it takes forever. I might add, it takes literally forever. Did you know that days in this game, like days go on for like 10, maybe 15, no, 15 minutes. They go for like 11, 10 minutes or something. Oh, do you see this? See this here? Yeah, cool. See this here? Need a smallmouth bass to roast up for dinner tonight, Shane. And see, if you click accept quest, you have, I think it's like 2 days. Yeah, you have around 2 days to do this. So I mostly accept the quest anyway. Yeah. See, there you go. Bring Shane a smallmouth bass. So whatever you say. I really like the music in this game as well. Really good music. Obviously, my voice is really over the top of that. Wow. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series. I will get better. Trust me. Like the game is fun at the start. I love this game. It's awesome. But let me tell you something. This is really cool. I like this. Let me tell you something. At the start of the game, if you're not into games where you have to constantly do things like look after something and then go and then do that. It's kind of like this game called Moonlighter I have on my computer. This is what I'm playing on. Kind of a game called Moonlighter. Pretty cool game, to be honest. It's actually pretty fun. Where you look after the shop and you go to this dungeon, collect artifacts, and then you can sell those artifacts at the shop. You can like manage a town and stuff. If you don't like those kind of games where you have to manage like a town or a farm, you might not enjoy this game. The reason being is because this game, you're constantly doing stuff. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, by the way, if you don't know, like last episode, I picked out like this thing. I chose this. Like it doesn't do the character for you, but it's like this is the character that I made. And here's a little thing I want to give to you. It's not a literal gift, it's a saying. It's not really a saying, you know the dog, you know the thing where, like, if you watched the last episode, there's this thing where I could choose between I want a cat or a dog, or a pet. Some of you might be questioning that a lot. You might be thinking, what on earth is Rin on about? I don't know what you're on about, this is insane. Please stop Rin immediately. Well, you don't get introduced to the cat or the dog yet. It's like in day 5, you get to own a cat or a dog. Depends on which one you chose, but you get to own one. Oh, scrutiny. Wait for my return on the dawn of the 3rd year. You know what that means? It means at the start of the 3rd year. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Figure it out. It says, wait for my arrival, or whatever, at the dawn of the 3rd year, which means, well, that's pretty obvious. I could say it right now. But I don't want to say it. I don't feel like saying it, or crap like that. Ooh, you know, actually, before I made this video, I was thinking in my mind, what video shall I make today? I was thinking of so many things. I was thinking of making a Moonlighter video, but I've already played Moonlighter, and there's not multiple files. And how was in my mind? I was like, crap. I don't know, video. I didn't know my puzzle. I was stumped. My mind was, well, it wasn't whizzing, and my mind was like, I really don't know what video to make today. But then I didn't look at my videos. I thought, well, I've made an episode 1 on Stardew Valley. And that was a few months ago. So why not give episode 2 a shot? Well, don't give it a shot, do episode 2. Now when I'm making videos, most YouTubers have a script. And they have that script to read off what they're saying. Like, for example, if they don't know what to say, they look at the script, read off the script. If you've seen my talking while playing, was it Balls or Spin the Hull? One of those two was my Talking Randomly series. It's not really a series. It's not its own playlist, but if you watch that video, you would know that I don't use scripts. Now, if you want me to go more in depth into that, if you want to hear more in depth into what I just said, I don't use scripts in my videos. Go watch the video where I'm talking randomly. I don't know which one it was, but I was talking randomly, and one of the parts I said that I was I said that I don't use scripts and stuff. So, yeah. Wow, accepting that was dumb. Accepting my fate. Sometimes I hate how, well, not how the physics work of this game. How the physics work of this game is great. But how some things work is terrible. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this day and then probably end the video. We'll end it now. This game is... no, this game. This video has been going on for 23 minutes now. I'm going to end it. Oh, yay. Field snack. Have a great day. How's my hand like clapped? Have a great day, you guys. I sure will enjoy the rest of my day. Have a good day. If you want more of this series, do say that, because I will definitely make more of this series. This series will go on for ages, I can tell you that. Probably to like year 7. I don't know. See you later, guys. Goodbye.